Hey, what's up, Mike? What's going on? Yukon Bob, what up? I'm tracing a pattern right now that I'm going to carve onto some leather for y'all tonight. So everybody should be in here by the time I'm done tracing this. I'm going to make a leather uh, koozie holder with a handle, so you can hold the handle while you're drinking your out of your Yeti or whatever koozie you got this size. I'm going to put the Kodiak Edge Bear Claw on it and give it away. Man, I got to sharpen this pencil better. Yeah. Everybody likes to drink something out of a koozie, right? And then this coming weekend, I'm going to have this coming weekend, I'm going to have next weekend, I'm going to have the Sunday Funday, but I'm also going to have an extra giveaway for the members. Whoever's members of my channel is eligible. I'm almost done tracing this. And then I'll put the camera on what I'm doing here. Oh. What's up, Fat City? How's it going, man? Oh, I got it traced. Gotta cut it out, trace it with a pen now. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, where did I put my good pen at? Doody doody doo. This will probably work. Yeah, it's too dark. Okay, here's what it is. Kodiak Edge Bear Claw. I started going with a marker and it's just a little too thick. I'm just going to trace it down on the leather just like it is. So what I do here, is put some plastic on the backside of this.
What I do here is
Uh-oh, I got to turn my volume down.
put some plastic on the backside of this. What I do
here. Okay. I'm putting some wrapping tape on the back of it. so I don't cut through with the pen onto the leather. What up, Paul? What up, Charlie? What's going on, man? If you just came on, I told everybody a little bit ago what I'm doing here. I'm going to make a koozie handle holder for your koozie with Kodiak edge and the blade claw or the bear claw on it. This will get carved onto the leather. That's going to wrap the koozie. I'm going to make a koozie holder. It's going to be leather going all the way around it with a leather handle. So you can virtually use your koozie with a handle on it to drink out of. And that's what I'm going to give away. I tried contacting you by text message and Instagram, but I am not sure if I had the right phone number. Well, my phone number's right here. Hold on. There it is. That's my phone number. That's what you text me to. If any of you want that number, take it, write it down, and text me anytime. Got any questions? I can see my phone is giving me a FU finger again. So it is what it is. I don't know why my phone's got a jack with me all the time. Piece of crap. So now I need to make my pattern for the koozie. This goes all the way around it, and it don't. So I gotta get a full piece. So I got to wrap this tracing paper, any paper will do, around the Yeti. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay. Packing tape. Hey, you can call me right now, but I won't answer it. That's all. Okay. Now, that makes the shape of the cone. It's kind of like cone shape. So, I'll get a razor blade here. Cut around the cone. You can use any paper, notebook paper, whatever. It doesn't have to be tracing paper. This is what I got on hand. So now I'm going to trace around that. About the stainless, and he is going to cut the pieces off, but I need his address, which I'll text him and ask him now. I'll give you my address right here. It's no big deal. There you go. Man. And get this thing as tight as I can. This ain't the final though, because the leather ain't come all the way to the top. I picked up some Rit dye and some battery acid, and I am going to do anodized aluminum and dye it. I got green and blue. And I got a really cool buck knife made in America. I'm going to anodize it and give it away. American made buck. Not tonight, but I'm just getting everything ready for it. Probably Wednesday. I might give it away Wednesday. I might get everything ready for Wednesday. Okay, I think that's going to do it. I can see that now. Stubs on it. Okay, that's the top part. So basically, by cutting it down here, we can have any kind of koozie, any size of koozie could probably fit in it. I always try to think of something different and cool, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to put some more tape on that. Let's see if this big one fits in it, huh? Nope. It's for regular size koozie. But that'll be perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now I have to draw me a line. Where'd my pencil go now? There it is. Now I cut it. Okay, that's what the weather's got to be like. I wonder. Nope. Okay. I wanted to add some to this. I didn't want it quite down on the bottom. So I'm going to add some to it. This is just my pattern for cutting perfectly around the mug. Come on. Come on. How's everybody's weekend? Anything exciting? Any new knives I need to know about? Okay. Come on. Okay. Almost done here. Okay, I'm just going to cut it now one more time. There we go. Now it wraps perfectly around the middle of the mug. Well, leaves about the same top and bottom. And that's tight. Okay. Then I cut my leather out to that. See how it's curved? That's what you gotta. This is a Yeti mug, by the way. So if you got a Yeti mug, you know, I don't know, what is this, 16 ounces? 20 ounce Yeti mug? What's up, Jerry, the Shelby Knife Guy? Welcome to my channel. Where you get to win, at least, try to win at least one thing a week with me. That's custom made by me. And not given away by a knife company. All right, that looks good. So cut me some leather. Okay. Trace this out. just in case, I'm going to go slightly longer. Okay, I'll cut this out. This will be my handle. Man, I keep getting these damn pop-ups all the time. Paul said hi. What up, Paul? Oh my God. Oh, I made it longer, but not long enough. But you know what? Nope. I'm going to have to make another one. So, the trick to this really, the inside of the leather, see it's coming out. It's thicker, so it's pushing it away. So, I'll do it one more time. Usually I take a piece of leather like this and I'll wrap it all the way around, like in the middle, and make me a mark. Now if you put that on here, you see it's just short. Man, my phone, I'm telling you what. Wow. So, one more time. I need a pen too. I need a pen. Springfield leather. Okay. Why? Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do about that pixelization. It's my phone, and there's nothing I can do about it. Just hope it gets better. There's moments in between where you can see it fine. This better make it. That's all I gotta say. Take my shirt off. Yeah, okay. That you definitely would want to see me do that, wouldn't you? Only you would say something like that. See my sexy body, huh? Please don't take your shirt off live ever. I don't want to see man boobs. I know you are. I'm messing with you too. Okay, let's see how I did this time. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, like I said, I like to go halfway. Or little down from the top, little up from the bottom. That way you ain't putting your mouth on the leather. Now, I can cut that right there. A little more. I don't see you making any of these, Louis. Come on. Let's get this going here. You think the geometry on this thing is going to be perfect the first time you do it? Try one, buddy. Go right ahead. These things ain't actually the easiest thing to make. They look easy, but they're not. This is probably my fourth one that I've made. And you want it to be precise. This damn bottom just keeps messing with me. This will do it right here. I know you probably do. Justin don't cut twice. He cuts once and says, fuck it. uh, just keep cutting until you get it to where it fits nicely around the mug, that's all. It's cone shape, you know, and that's going to do it right there, fellas. All right. Now I can edge it. I need something for a weight. But hopefully you learn by my mistakes. That's what it's about. Now, why did my camera freeze? I don't get that. The camera froze on my PC. It might not. Oh, I see what's happening here. Somehow, I keep hitting this damn pause on it. I'm going to try to put my phone on the other side of my table here in a second. Maybe that'll help me out. I'm going to get me a really nice mobile camera for my OBS and start doing this in OBS widescreen. Be done with a cell phone. Okay. I'm going to move my phone, see if that'll help. Maybe being closer to the door, I'll have less interference. That looks better, huh? It's a little bit better. Carried your Gerber today, Louie. Love it. Fantastic blade. This leather is probably 5-6 ounce. It's got to be at least 5 to 6 ounces if you want to carve on it. You know, I've carved on 3 ounce before, but plus it makes it more stout. You know what I mean? This is going to come together, and I'm going to make a handle for it. I might leave the seam on the outside of the cup. No, I'll put the handle where the seam is. But I'm going to hand lace this together. It's going to get laced. And then the handle will get riveted on. You know, I can't do nothing about this phone. There's something about it that just does not like me. You know, it's a piece of crap phone. It is what it is. I mean, I can get off right now and go on OBS, put the camera on OBS, but you're going to get a down view. Why don't I try that? Y'all want to come back and watch me in OBS? There won't be no interference. If I can find my darn camera for it. Where is my camera for it? That's great. Where did I put my camera? Well, it's plugged into the, there it is. Let's do that. I'll just make a thumbnail for this. I gotta try something. This ain't gonna cut it. Plus, it'll be a wide screen. If you got a PC, you can see me better. As soon as I start moving, it pixelates. So, all right. I'm going to go to OBS right now. I'll leave this on until I get in the OBS. Once I'm in OBS, I will turn this off and you'll see the stream has ended. So wait a few minutes here and I'll be in OBS. Okay, yeah, just give me a minute here. I'm going to hook up this OBS and I'll tell you when I'm jumping over. Okay, I'm getting up here now, and you're all gonna have to wait a minute and then look for my next live. It's called "Watch Me Make a Koozie from Leather and Give It Away." Funday on Monday, part 2. See you in a bit.